6:17 and time now for What's Trending. Well, officials in a small Australian town pulled out all of the stops to give its tourism a boost of star power. That's right, the town council of Cowra launched a campaign called Get Chris to Cowra, along with a video starring some local residents to entice the marvelous celeb to come for a visit. The cheeky video brainstorms many tactics, like a proposed Hemsworth statue. To the town's delight, the humorous ad worked, and Chris Hemsworth at that, who actually signed on as Australia's tourism ambassador in 2016, took to Instagram and promised to visit Cowra next year. And this is interesting. I mean, it's funny how they want him to come there so bad, but I mean, I wouldn't complain if I saw Chris Hemsworth in Rhinelander. I love him as an actor. I love him as Thor. So I think that's really funny. They really, the work that they put in really paid off. So
yeah, they've been doing a lot of travel destinations like that. So especially for the smaller little towns in Australia, that'd be cool to bring him, because everyone goes to the coast and everything. But to go to Cowra, I wasn't able to look it up in time. But to go there, and that would bring more tourism, so that would help them too.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool. Yeah, it's also very interesting to see. It is cool to see. Be like you love a celebrity so much, and you just went all out for that. So it's very creative to see that, and persistence pays off. I mean, a celebrity saw it and checking it out next year.
Yeah. Do y'all like Marvel?
No, but I love the Hemsworths. I love Liam and Miley. But
you're gonna boo at me. I have no idea.
Like Marvel?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like the Marvel comics.
like Thor and like Spider-Man.
Okay, I know Spider-Man.
Okay, so you know that.
Okay, I know that. It is names, and plus it's what, 6:20 in the morning.
Yeah, we'll talk about that after.
So start booing at me. My brain's not awake this morning at times.
Well, and the segue. In a bid to save her dream home, a Canadian woman got creative, relocating a house across an inlet. Hey, whatever floats your boat or your house, I guess. When Danielle Penny found out that the building's previous owners planned to demolish it, she offered to move it instead, employing the help of multiple boats to push it across the Bay of Islands. Prior to the move, the house was stripped and drainage holes were also drilled, and then it was anchors away. And Penny says the house will have to dry out first, and then renovations can begin. That's so cool. I've seen people like on giant semi-trucks like moving houses where it says wide load on the back, but to have it take an ocean journey to get to its new location.
Swim.
Yeah, basically a really long swim with all these other boats to help it. That's so cool to refurbish and reuse in a new creative way. So
yeah, I think it's funny, like the house literally swam, like you just said. She's like, you're not taking this house. Like, I will do whatever, like whether it's a trailer or just bring it on some boats.
And I'm sure some water probably got into that house.
Oh yeah.
So they obviously got to do a bit of work there. I'm sure they probably gutted it or something like that before they took it out.
Oh yeah, they said they're gonna let it air dry first.
Yeah, gotta let it air dry, because obviously, as you know, whenever it floods, that equals mold and everything else, and plus it went across an ocean. So who knows what happened there?
It's gonna be a little salty.
Good one.
Nice
We're doing good with puns today.
Good pun today. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was totally awesome.
Oh man.
Well, here's another cool one. Swoop, there he is. And that's right. That's right, 29 stories up, not on the football field today. The Eagles mascot, who is known for his antics on the sidelines, took to the sky today to raise money for the Philadelphia Outward Bound School. Swoop is no stranger to heights. He's known for ziplining across Lincoln Financial Field and parachuting into the stadium, and today kicked off the fundraiser. To kick off a two-day fundraiser tomorrow, a total of 115 people will rappel down the skyscraper, and that's a long ways down. And throughout the day, the goal is to raise $200,000 for the school that teaches outdoor leadership skills. And wow, I mean, you're rappelling down a skyscraper. Nonetheless, that's a very tall building, and you can tell the Eagle is having a great time there as well. And that's just very fascinating. It's cool to see sports that's coming together to create good causes too.
I love the great cause, but I would be terrified to rappel down a building. I'm not a fan of heights.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure like it's not for everybody, but of course, it's for a good cause, and then it's cool how they can also have the kids join, and then they're learning in the process and raising money for the community. I mean, that's a win-win. So I think that's funny.
It's impressive too that he's like or whoever, the mascot is able to rappel in the suit.
In the suit, yeah.
Yeah, in the suit too, and mascot. It can be hard to see, and it's hot too.
Yeah.
So it gets very interesting to see kind of how that works, but I'm sure a lot of training too. And yeah, job well done too. That mascot has definitely done some cool things.
Yeah.
But one thing that's also cool, see what I did there?
Yeah.